Welcome back. Today is Veterans Day, and we are honoring those who have served their country in the past and present.
Chief Transportation Correspondent and pilot May-Kay Beeler catches up with a trailblazing aviator featured in an exhibit at the Sullenberger Aviation Museum. Good morning, May-Kay.
Well, good morning. When you board an airliner, how often do you see a woman pilot in the cockpit? Once in a while, but not very often. Well, in the U.S., women make up 47% of the total workforce, but professional female pilots represent only about 5% of flight crews. And in the military, there's a small percentage of female pilots as well. Well, to encourage more girls to take flight, the Sullenberger Aviation Museum features Carolina lady pilot pioneers demonstrating how a woman's place is in the cockpit.
Oh my goodness.
Captain Jones is about to come face to face with...
And then look at my face up there, like what are we doing?
It's her first look at the exhibit Sullenberger aviation officials created to honor her remarkable career as a military aviator.
Oh, this is such an honor. I'm Captain Lindsay Jones, and I'm the first African-American female helicopter pilot for the North Carolina National Guard.
Jones is part of the Trailblazing Women exhibit here at the Sullenberger Aviation Museum.
I am a part of Women Making Waves.
A Raleigh native and citizen soldier, Captain Jones considers it a privilege to serve her country as an officer and helicopter pilot.
Every time I interact with someone, I never know how far it's going to send them.
She also serves her community as a licensed clinical mental health counselor.
I'm just taken aback.
Captain Jones is literally larger than life in her exhibit display, where her uniform, boots, and gloves are showcased. It's a reflection of her history of breaking barriers as an African-American woman in a traditionally male-dominated field.
As a child, I never dreamed that my face was going to be on a Smithsonian-related museum. Like, no, not even any museum. I never could picture that even happening.
As a role model, a 17-year National Guard veteran, and still the State Guard's only female African-American helicopter pilot, Captain Jones has a special message for girls.
Me, little Lindsay, when I first joined, I was a private first class, Lindsay Jeffries. I didn't know that I was going to be a pilot. So what I want them to know is you do not have to know everything you'll do in your future. You just have to know to take the first step. That's it.
Captain Jones says when girls see her exhibit, they should know she is a representation of them, an extension of their potential. When they think about what a pilot looks like, she wants them to remember
there was a black lady up there, and she could fly, and she doesn't look like the normal depiction in my mind of what a pilot looks like. So maybe that can be me as well.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.